Well, good morning, my friends. This is going to be a short video, and it's got a theme. It's going to be, you know, um, shoebox Chevys. And if you don't know what a shoebox Chevy is, that's the 55, 56, and 57 Chevys, also called the Tri-5 Chevys. So, I'm not much of a Chevy guy or even a 50s guy, but I recently showed this 57 Chevy from Hot Wheels. And it's an okay casting. But then last week, with my little mini haul of cars that I showed one vehicle that I don't normally collect. I wouldn't normally pick up, but it was there. So that was the Hot Wheels Triassic 5 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. And when I got this, I mentioned that I don't have a lot of 50s Chevys and shoebox Chevys, and I had mentioned that 57, but I also mentioned another one. So I've already pre-cracked this. I'm going to pull this out here, and I'm not much into gassers. I like street-looking vehicles. I've never liked the jacked up front suspension on gassers, which is legitimate, which is authentic. When these things were popular at the track, it was about weight distribution. So they had altered wheelbases and modified suspensions. You would very rarely see one of these on the street. You'll see street legal cruise vehicles that have a gasser look, but for the most part, they're not street legal. And Hot Wheels seems to do a good job with this casting. I mean, the body shell looks perfect. For anybody that's into car movies, there is a classic car movie. I think I have talked about it before. Two Lane Blacktop with James Brown. The singer, not James Brown, James Taylor. James Taylor, the singer. You should look that one up. And he had a gray 55 Chevy drag car. So let me get the. So these are two recent castings from Hot Wheels. I mean, actually, this 57 casting goes back to, like, the copyright I believe on is 1976. Yeah. So that's when I had the blue one, the original one. Or to me, that's what the original one was. So those are pretty cool. And then the Big Air Bel Air, which is also a 56 Bel Air. And I have had several of these, and I have sent them to friends, the Big Air Bel Air. I had at one point, I think, all the variations. I think I sent most of them on. So this, of course, is an off-road version, still racing. This is a Baja racer type. And this is actually a nice livery. And I'll tell you something, at least it doesn't have the stupid mud graphics on it, the brown wheels. Sorry, guys, I can't stand that. And I just noticed, okay, so this is not the 55, this is the 56. And it's a very subtle thing, but you can tell by the taillights. Now, let's see. Oh, let's see if I can zoom in. And it's hard for me to describe with this casting, but yeah, so the black one is definitely a 56. I mean, they're both heavily modified, but the taillights are the tell. So we have a 55, 56, and 57, the Tri-5s, all here on one little turntable. And then the 58, I actually have a Johnny Lightning 58 Impala. I did not dig out. And a 1959 Impala. So these are all by Hot Wheels, Mattel. And that gave me the opportunity to pull out my M2 2-pack of 55 Chevys. Sorry. So here we go with this. Now, these are mainline cars that were around $1 in price. This is like a $7 car. This was actually a 2-pack, so yeah, I think about $7. Say $14. And the details, of course, are better on this because you're paying a lot more. It's M2. This one has opening parts like the doors and the hoods, but as with M2s with opening parts, there can be fitment issues. Very often when you get the hood open, you have to play with it too much to get it back down, but well, not too much. You just have to play with it to get it back down. But lens to insert headlights, plastic separate grille, bumper, much more authentic than Hot Wheels. And there we go. And if I could show on this casting the taillights, the 55s, the interesting fact, the gas filler is, I believe, underneath this taillight. The taillight sort of lifts up like a little hood, and the gas filler is behind there. Now on this particular car, it's probably pop the hood and there's a pop the trunk and there's a fuel cell in there. So the blue one is a race version, and this is a street version. And I think the taillights show up a little better here with the black paint. So it's a short video with my Tri-5 Chevys. Thank you for watching. I know I have been getting slower with the videos, and life gets in the way. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.